Prince William has revealed he faced a cliff fall that left him feeling quite lonely after he retired from his job as an air ambulance pilot, with the traumatic aspects of the role taking a toll on his mental health. The Prince of Wales said he misses his time in the job which he held from 2015 to 2017, adding that he felt isolated after taking a step back. The candid chat about the lasting impact the emergency service role took on the royal came as he spoke with emergency responders during a visit to the Blue Light Hub in Milton Keynes yesterday. William spoke about having to armor up while working for East Anglian Air Ambulances as he expressed concerns about managing the long-term mental health of frontline emergency responders. He said, "I was holding everything and doing it all. There were a few times I had an armor up. I took it home with me and it went from there." The prince added that he did not appreciate the cliff fall of stepping down until it actually happened. "Life catches up with you after you have left," he said. "That can feel quite lonely and isolating. At the time I didn't notice it happen. Afterwards, you realize it's not normal. I do worry about people retiring. We have to be better at managing long-term health." William also said his time as an air ambulance pilot was much more hands-on with patients than when he was with the RAF, having a more profound impact on his mental well-being. His comments came during a visit to the Blue Light Hub, the operational base of South Central Ambulance Service, Thames Valley Police and Buckinghamshire Fire and Rescue Service, one of the first purpose-built combined fire, police and ambulance premises in the country. Collaboration between the three services was at the forefront of the design, which encourages fire, police and ambulance colleagues to work together at every opportunity to ensure they are supporting each other and providing the best possible service to the community. Representatives from the hub told William that shared spaces in the facility allow staff from different services to talk to each other about their mental health concerns. The prince was shown around the different call centers, vehicle garages, and the canteen in the building, where he spoke to staff about the challenges of their roles. William, whose visit comes during the week of World Mental Health Day, asked responders if they are being given enough mental health support. "How are we doing looking after you guys?" he asked one group of police officers, adding, "It's key for me that you guys are looked after." Former broadcaster, journalist and psychologist Dr. Sean Williams, who now works for the NHS at the Centre for Anxiety, Stress and Trauma, led a discussion between the prince and emergency responders about mental health in the workplace. During the discussion, police officer Wilker da Silva Melo told the prince there is an expectation that officers should be tough and don't cry. He continued, "Management here are much more aware about mental health issues. The support is there." Fellow officer Sophia Rudder said her job can be challenging because police officers are not always seen as people or in a positive light. Search and rescue responder Mags Kelly told William her role can be particularly traumatic, especially if a missing person cannot be found. She said she and her colleagues make sure they go and do something together after every shout so they can talk about what they experienced. Speaking after the prince's visit, Dr. Williams said working as an emergency responder is a hard world when you're running towards danger, and that dealing with trauma can be difficult. She said, "What do you do with that stuff when you get home? What if you don't feel you can share it with your family?" Knowing when mental health challenges are coming up is what the prince was talking about, she said. The prince said, "We're on your side, that's what people heard today.